Perth's own 6PR, where you don't miss a thing.
Let's go to the phones, and joining us now, Daniel. How are you, Daniel?
Hi, Jason. How you going?
Yeah, pretty well. Thanks for calling through. I understand that you're a bit of a movie maker, a filmmaker.
Indeed.
Now, tell us a little bit about what you've made recently and what we can see on the big screen.
Okay, well, we recently did a little short film called We Stick Together, which did quite well for us and travelled the world on the film circuit and got us sort of quite a lot of exposure, which was about the internment of Italians during the Second World War.
Right, yep.
But now we've got a new project we're working on as well, which is part of the Screen West 3-to-1 initiative, which is a great new initiative, which is rewarding emerging filmmakers by giving them $3 for every $1 they can raise for their project, which is
crikey,
huge.
That's amazing. But how many filmmakers have we even got in WA?
There's a few where it's getting bigger. It's building up now. The problem is they all sort of leave when they get to that certain level and head over east or to LA or yeah.
Damn it. Actually, no, it's kind of good in some ways because it means that those of us who stay behind, really, we've got the whole playing field to ourselves.
Big fish in a little pond.
That's
I guess
exactly
so.
Right, yeah. So, tell me a bit more about this web series. What is it all about? Look, I find it fascinating that it's a web series as well, and you're not even planning to show it on TV.
Yeah, it's great. I think it really could be the way of the future. There's a lot more eyeballs and potential. So basically our web series it's quite a serious one. Most of the web series we see at the moment are, comedy or sci-fi or things like that, which is great. But we're going to try and do something a little bit different and do something quite serious, which is a drama. It's going to tackle things like group mentality and hidden sexuality, violence, bullying, things like that.
All right, so what, you're going into production now, or you've already made some of it?
No, we're not. So we have to raise $11,500 in 2 weeks.
Whoa,
and
okay.
If we can make that target, so that's from the 12th that that goes live. If we make the target, then we'll end up with $45,000 from Screen West.
You could actually do stuff like this on Kickstarter or Possible or one of those sorts of group funding sites.
That's exactly what we're doing. We're on Possible, which is going to be great. So that'll be live on possible.com/Greenfield.
And just to explain it for people as well, sites like Kickstarter and Possible are places where you can go and talk about your project and put up all the information that you can, and people can microfund it by donating as little as $5 or $10.
Yeah, exactly. It's an amazing idea. And then obviously they choose a certain reward as well, and they get sort of a little bit of a look into that film world they might not have. There might be certain rewards, like you might get to come to set and check out filming or be an extra.
That's
one of
brilliant.
The scenes and things like that.
So how would we find your particular endeavour on Possible?
Well, it'll be live from the 12th, and it's just possible.com/Greenfield. But we're also having a massive launch party to help raise money at the Leadable Hotel on Monday the 17th of December.
Any excuse to party on a Monday, I love it.
Exactly, and the donations from as little as $2 up to $2,000, depending on which sort of level of support you want to choose.
And just tickets at the door on that?
Yeah, well, they can either donate to the campaign on the Possible site and get put on the door list, or they can just give us a donation at the door, and that's going to be a huge night.
Big night, yeah. So Monday, 17th of December at the Leadable Hotel. And what time does that start?
It starts at 7 o'clock, and there'll be 5 short films from WA's best directors, some DJs, and some more sort of stuff that'll be announced soon as well.
Sounds brilliant. Daniel, very, very best wishes and good luck with it all, and I hope you get exactly what you need. That $45,000 would be good.
Thank you so much, Jason. Yeah, all the best.
And, mate, if you do get it off the ground, give us a call back and we'll tell everybody about it.
For sure, that'd be great. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Daniel. See ya.
Thanks, Jason. Bye.